Hey, my name is Davi Santos, and I'll be playing Tim Wyman in Something Like Summer. I'd like to send a personal thank you to each and every Indiegogo campaign contributor in the making of this film.
Hi, I'm back, and this time I'm with my cinematographer for Something Like Summer, Dave Barry.
Thanks, JT. It's good to be here.
So, I want to talk about how we met, because it's been a long time. We've worked together.
It has. We've been working together for quite a while. Like, you would say 2 features, I would say longer than that. We met on our Star Trek days and through our mutual friend and producer. And I think it was Carlos that kind of forced us to make a movie together, and we realized that it worked out very well.
Sure. I want to talk about the cinematography a little bit and the style that we did for Judas Kiss. And I was just, from your mind, I want to know like what were you thinking during that time?
I was thinking, please, oh please, don't screw up.
Yeah,
but,
me too. Me too.
First movie.
Like really beautiful images and really very pretty. I mean, a lot of times with Judas Kiss, I mean, the one thing that people talk about is the cinematography and how wonderful it is. The Dark Place is already out now. It came out December 2nd, but that was a much bigger movie feel.
Yes. The intention on that movie was to kind of give it a grander scope. It was supposed to be a thriller. It was supposed to be a much more kind of like take you on a ride Hollywood type movie. So we aimed for that in terms of scope and scale in location and as well as the camera work. So what a big goal of mine was to really expand the palette in terms of light, shadow, color, depth, everything that we could use to make a very large feeling movie on an independent budget.
And now we're working on a third feature, and really, from a cinematographer standpoint, the picture is going to be completely different than what we've worked on before.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically, while one movie was very young adult, and then the next movie was very gritty, action-paced, this one we're trying to take a very I would call it a much more painterly approach to it, and a lot of the reference materials that we've been looking at, like the photographer Bruce Weber, is really kind of encapsulating that visual style that we're looking for, and especially the fact that we're trying to hit 3 different eras, so it all has to look like the same movie.
Sure, as you already know, this movie takes place over 12 years. And,
absolutely.
And different time frames and different points in their life, and we need to show that progression and that arc, and not just the characters.
And we have to show it visually as
exactly.
well. So it's a challenge of differentiating these 3 different eras, but keeping a consistent movie. The imagery is going to be critical in Something Like Summer. I think with the story that you're trying to tell, it's one that needs to be framed by, literally and figuratively, by the imagery, by the palette of these different times and these different moods that you're trying to hit. So that's where a lot of our planning has been going in terms of defining what these moods and eras are and how to express them in the visual sense.
And you know, we're running an Indiegogo campaign, and we only have a couple days left. It's all over December 14th, midnight.
Wow.
So just a couple of days, and you can help us create this vision.
Absolutely. So the entire reason JT has me here waxing on is to kind of drive home the point that we have these very large ideas. Now, what I'm sure he'll tell you, and frankly so, is that big ideas sometimes require big money, big time, big equipment.
So that's what Indiegogo is about. This is what this extra funding is about. It's about being able to execute these huge ideas. So thank you for watching. Please,
thank you very much.
Please share our links, please share our videos, and keep an eye on us, because we're going to do great things with your help.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.